Hey everyone, Kevin Oviola here from Granite State Karate, coming at you with part 3 of our series of Dream It, Believe It, and Achieve It. Let's get right into it. Achieve it. Okay, first things first. We have to make sure our children takes action on what they want to achieve on, right? They had that dream. They have to believe in that dream. Now they have to act on that dream, right? Having that action and taking action is going to determine whether they're going to have success or not have success. Now, here's the thing. Their negative thoughts are going to creep up in them at some point in time in this 3-part series. If not the first one, second one, third one, or all 3. We have to make them realize they are not their thoughts. That is just that mindset of theirs. If they choose to think of that negative, they're going to become that negative. But their thoughts is not what makes them who they are. Okay? It's just a mechanism of easy. You know, there's a statistic out there that says that a majority of people in the world think 70,000 times a day of negative thoughts. And most of it's a repeated negative thought, right? So we've got to make sure that we take action on that to make sure they get rid of that situation, right? Making sure that they can overcome those obstacles at any moment. This is that mindset that they have to have, right? So now they have to come up with an execution plan, right? You know, how are they going to execute it? How are they going to get the strategy behind not having those negative thoughts so they can achieve what they dreamed and believed in? Because if they don't, then this is worth nothing, right? They got to have that laser focus, right? When they focus on that one thing, they're going to achieve it. They are, right? They're going to be that missile that's going to penetrate that armor and whatnot. They're going to make sure that they have that ability to make sure that when they have that super laser focus, they're going to have success. Listen, even if at points when they're going to have that time of an obstacle that gets in their way, they got to know that it's only a temporary thing. Again, their thoughts aren't them. It's just thoughts, right? But they can make a major impact on them if it's always thinking negatively. So they have to have that all-out effort to resist those negative thoughts and make sure they come up with no excuses. And if they're able to come up with no excuses, they're going to achieve it. They're going to have great success, right? We as well should take that in mind too, that we have to make sure no excuses. We can't make up excuses for our child, right? They're gonna have some failure in there, but they have to learn from it and then evolve from it. They're going to have to really make sure that, again, have that laser focus, understand that you know, those thoughts aren't who they are. If they focus in on what they're trying to achieve, they will achieve it. But the mindset has to be there. You know, what is that solution when, how do we have a solution or a strategy when we have the negative thoughts? What is the solution to get past it? What is that solution and strategy to make sure they achieve it, right? So with this information about this series here is that it really comes down to making sure that they have that dream. That dream then has to be believed, right? They have to believe in that dream. And then they have to go out and achieve it with hard work, dedication, yes I can attitude, never giving up. Because if it was easy, everyone would do it. Success is there for everyone. You're not born with it. You've got to earn it, and you've got to, commit yourself to it and strive for it, right? Success is not a given thing. It's an earned thing, right? And if we're always trying to do it for them, they're never going to understand what success is all about because they're always going to rely on someone else doing it for them. So we want to make sure they have that awakening. And when they do have that awakening, they're going to have that great, awesome feeling of action and awarding themselves, and they're able to achieve it. All right? I hope this 3-part series is some information for your child to make sure that they have success. My goal has always been to make sure that I can have every child or every person I come in contact to believe in themselves and achieve whatever they want, because that's the opportunity and that's what the world represents. All right? You guys make it a great day. Look forward to seeing you in my other upcoming series. Keep an eye out for those, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.